Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the second half of January of 2022 spiritual guidance reading. So for this reading, I've been guided to the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland, and I'm going to be laying a circle spread. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever. Whoa, okay. Oh my, that's crazy. Please bless this Scorpio with clearly defined messages regarding Scorpio's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the second half of January of 2022. Look at what jumped out. Accelerated motion. It literally jumped out with accelerated motion. So the number 8 is like the infinity symbol. It's like I have researched, I have learned, I have grown and evolved, and now things are starting to happen very quickly. So in the thoughts position, we have you in your element here. I'm feeling with this card, Scorpio, listening to your intuition about a new path, a new direction, a new connection. Okay, so in the relationship sector here of the circle spread, we have the authority card. So we have either a Scorpio who is listening to their intuition regarding someone who is in some form of authoritative position. Some of you may have or will be in the second half of January of 2022 connecting with someone who's in a leadership position, and it's going to come in unexpectedly, where you're going to go into this intuition energy. Now, there are some who by mid-January, Scorpios, who have already connected with authority and are now waiting for your intuition to bring you forward into a new direction, a higher, better path. For some of you, things are happening quickly when it comes to what you're creating for yourself, and maybe you are stepping into some form of authority position, and we'll clarify in a little bit. So this is about having the strength to overcome the number 5 energy. The number 5 energy is about obstacles and challenges, but it's also about obtaining further wisdom, right? So we don't remain stuck or stagnant focusing on obstacles and challenges, but instead understand that Spirit, when we come to certain obstacles and challenges, that's Spirit's way of saying that's not quite the right direction. You need to go over here. So it's time to obtain more wisdom creatively. What am I creating that will put me in a good position here? So in the actions position, we have the Triumph card, beautiful, and the magical number 7. So your actions, Scorpio, if you haven't realized this by mid-January, is going to lead you into the direction of a new doorway where you will start to recognize energies of triumph. So this is a big message for the collective as well, to remain balanced emotionally, right? Some things are going full circle, and the universe is going to help them to wash away so that newer, higher, better paths open up for us. So if something has happened quickly or something shows up unexpectedly here, remain emotionally balanced and listen to your intuition. Yeah, triumph coming in quickly here as a result of your actions. So you may be connecting with someone in authority and then feeling like you can't create something, this triumph, but this is also a divine timing thing, right? Spirit's going to kind of guide you beyond obstacles and challenges and bring you into the direction of triumph here. So definitely having faith via your prayers, right? Spirit saying, remember subconsciously when the number 7, when Spirit opens up a doorway for you, that you need to make the highest, best decision. And because this card is here, we are going to guide you. Spirit saying, should something come in unexpectedly having to do with this energy of authority, we're going to give you the strength to remain balanced amidst this triumph and to kind of choose wisely. So let's continue. Yeah, in the day-to-day aspects position, we have the partnership and alliances card. So some form of quick and unexpected partnership, connection, achievements, and coming into business partnerships here with some. There may be some obstacles and challenges yet in the second half of January, but that's being followed up by the Triumph card. And that's why Spirit's saying, remain balanced in the second half of January, Scorpio, and listen to your intuition. Slow down when it comes to partnerships, alliances, contracts, and authority figures or a position here, for we're going to help you to choose wisely. No quick decisions are called for here. Oh boy. So now we have 3 number 7s in this triangle here. All right. And so Spirit in the inner strengths position is saying we're going to give you the strength to stand your ground. Something may come in quickly and unexpectedly in the area of partnerships or alliances. And if there are obstacles and challenges, remain balanced and wait. So in a 3-card summary with the same Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, we have a spiritual union, a sacral chakra energy, and then a little bit of emotional loss here. Okay, so let's talk about these positions. Yes, you have given birth to a connection, or you will be, that is a spiritual union, whether it's business or personal. You have the fertility card and a spiritual union, and then we have a lot of excitement here. I'm getting like the 3rd or 4th week of January for this Scorpio. So we have hope, we have passion, we have the desire to create. But then there comes some form of obstacles and challenges, you know. Maybe a second interview, maybe receiving an offer but not getting exactly what you desire. So Spirit's saying rise above, right? This is not about unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles. This is about I now can learn from how far I've come, who I am, and I'm going to have the strength to stand my ground and move positively forward towards triumph. Yeah, so eventually what you are pouring your hard work and effort into, be it business or personal, there is going to eventually be a path of success, okay? Spiritual and material prosperity is coming to mind eventually here. But it is indeed about positive thoughts, right? Look at recognition and reward can come, but you got to free yourself from old energies of heartache and loss. This is a time to be patient and know that eventually you will be moving into the direction of triumphant success. Then you will know what decisions to make. So for some of you, give this until maybe the end of January into early February. All right, so I'm going to confirm and clarify with the Gilded Tarot deck. I like to do so with the tarot deck because it helps me to pinpoint certain astrological signs and or elements of who by which this Scorpio will be connecting with in the second half of January of 2022. Yeah, okay, so we had sadness, depression, maybe asking for help, being guided to ask for help, going out and seeing if there is a better offer in the area of money, because maybe someone here feels like they don't have enough. So if you've been putting your effort into leading into the direction of authority figures or a better paying position, now's the time to do so collectively. What we give birth to now is indeed a new chapter that will now grow and prosper into the next 9 years. So big message here about listening to your intuition. If you're unsure here, trust that something's going to come in quickly if it hasn't already by mid-January. That puts you into this energy of trying to get clear about your intuition when it comes to a new path or a second path, a new person or direction or another. Spirit is saying, yeah, this Scorpio is going out of feeling sad, depressed, or like they don't have enough money in some way, and then they're hoping, wishing, and praying that this doorway is going to open up over here. So the Ace of Pentacles is a gift from the universe in the form of a path of money that will grow and prosper. But of course, we need to put some time and effort in here. We need to get beyond some form of obstacles and then come into partnership or contract. So in the relationship sector, we have a position of authority, and there we have kind of this same energy here. Spirit telling this Scorpio, do what you do. Listen to your intuition and observe a little while longer here in relation to another. What are these obstacles about? Yeah, so I do feel like something's on its way, Scorpio, especially in the area of money. And there are going to be a few little bumps here. But again, Spirit's saying follow your intuition, have high hope. Spirit is giving you the Ace of Pentacles here, and right now all you need to do is create some time to kind of research, you know, obtain more wisdom as you run into just a couple few obstacles. I don't feel like this is a big deal. I think this is just like, I need to get more information. I need to wait a little bit because I know something good is coming here, and it's being represented by the Triumph card in my actions position. So if you don't take action to manifest what triumph means to you, then you're just going to kind of sit here and feel this Five of Pentacles energy of unfulfillment. So here we have the Queen of Swords energies. This is the energy I feel in your actions position is you, Scorpio. This is, I'm going to set goals and meet goals in a very balanced way day to day. I'm going to remain emotionally balanced as I set goals and meet goals and discover what direction I want to go and who and or what I want to maybe cut away from. Maybe it'll take till the 7th of February, but this is definitely about having hope, standing your ground about your boundaries, focusing only on triumph. If something isn't going to be triumphant, then we need to just kind of get our head back down and research and learn a little bit more here. If you're creating something, this is just the process of taking time to research, to build upon your knowledge and wisdom here, because that is part of the growth, right? That's part of the journey. So emotionally, we have the shocking realization. So there could have been a very shocking situation that came in unexpectedly here. And Spirit's trying to really bring you, Scorpio, out of the sadness and depression into emotional balance here so that you can start to research a new direction of triumph. And this is happening for the collective. It's time to move into a position of authority when it comes to our own life. You know, it's time to say, I'm going to create the highest, best chapter of my life in the year of 2022, because a number 6 year is about redefining who I am. So in the choose wisely position, I am getting a little bit of a different message here. With the Three of Cups energies, I do feel like those who are connecting to someone in authority, or you're stepping into a greater position of power, or you're creating your own business, what's coming eventually is an opportunity to celebrate. So what you are thinking about positively when it comes to a new beginning in the area of money or creativity, you will create triumph. This is just like a whole little process of making the highest, best decisions on your behalf and, of course, on the behalf of others. We have someone here who may have heard about a situation where there was a third party, and you're wanting to talk to someone and either take authority over this conversation or connect with someone who is kind of like, it could even be a father figure, grandfather figure, researching some form of obstacles and challenges when it comes to a partnership. But again, Spirit saying, speak your truth, remain balanced, and only create the path of triumph for yourself, right? I'm going to choose this or that, a better path or mistakes of the past. So in the day-to-day aspects position, we have the Two of Wands energies, communicating with others, and I'm definitely feeling some passion here. There could be someone making a decision between one person and another. Again, one situation or direction or another. I feel like this really is like career and finance. And of course, it affects home and family, where you're coming into partnership with someone and you're contemplating a new direction. So again, Spirit's saying, research something. If you are running into obstacles and challenges, now's the time to obtain some wisdom and knowledge about how you're going to manifest triumph in your life, how you're going to come into partnerships that will open up new opportunities. Think positively about what you want to create for yourself, and then go into that direction and stand your ground. So in the inner strengths position, Spirit is giving the Scorpio the strength of you in your element. The ability to bring an end to sadness, depression, indecision, right? With the Choose Wisely card, she's looking up there and she's saying, is this the path that I should celebrate? And Spirit's saying, yes. Ask for what you want. Research it a little bit longer. Give it some time. What is meant to be will be. And as you stand your ground, some of you are going to receive a greater position of pay, a greater amount of money, be it at your current business situation or another. But you're going to have the strength to stand your ground and say, I'm going to go in the direction of triumph now, because it will bring me more balance. See, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles, getting together and connecting with others in a positive way in the area of money, career, finance. And then we have a new beginning with the Hierophant energy here. Some may be researching a connection with someone who has Taurus in their chart with a Hierophant as well. But it's time to manifest a new chapter, to make the highest, best decisions regarding your own journey when it comes to who you're going to let into your life, which path you're going to go, and which and who you will not. right? Maintaining emotional balance, taking control over your path, standing your ground, and recognizing a journey of triumph that you have manifested for yourself. Knowing that this new direction of triumph is freeing you from old energies of heartache and loss. So that's another thing I'm seeing Spirit do, is those who have lost someone unexpectedly because of all kinds of things, including the pandemic. Now is the time to come back into balance and to move forward in partnerships so Spirit can bring goodness towards us. Stability and triumph and joy. All right, so for you guys, the overall message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue is the Guardian of Action energy. So throughout the second half of January, Spirit's saying it's time for you to step up and be a leader in your life. Your natural leadership skills, Scorpio, are being called into action at this time. This is the moment, your moment in the sun. So move into the light and shine for all to see. You will find that you are blessed with many wonderful things to do. Things may be happening a little bit quickly, but follow your instincts, for now is a time to start to have fun. Follow your instincts. All right, so should these messages have resonated for you, or you would like your own personal energy read, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the winter special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so much for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. Thank you so very much as well to those of you who come to me for month-to-month readings, and to those of you who have been gifting these readings to others. That has been a lot of fun. Thank you as well, most importantly, to those of you who have continued to donate to my channel to keep it up and running. Take care, and God bless.